Well, here we are again. So, I didn't want to make another video about this because I wanted to. I didn't like this video right here. It got 4,600 views, and I didn't want my channel to necessarily grow off of this. I wanted it to earn its way up, if that makes sense. And I have to now, because the old forums was shut down, and even though I made, a little small update right here, nobody cares about that. So, because I'm still getting comments about it. But the old forums are deleted, and I'm here to explain why. So, there was two people. Oh, great messages. Two people, Andrew and Marcus. And Scott. No, that's three people. Whoops. There's three people. There's nothing wrong with Marcus. Marcus, he was doing his thing, but Andrew and Scott, both people they were necessarily the only people I really talked to on the forums, and they were both staff members. Andrew being the owner, and Scott being a moderator when I joined, and over the time period of me being on the forums, he went from moderator to co-owner, taking Marcus's spot. And that was something I noticed. I didn't comment on it, because that's not my place to... That wasn't my place. I was just a common scrub helper. But, yeah, Andrew and Scott, both people I talked to a lot. Scott was the very first person, because he was, appealing. Not appealing, but he seemed the only person, I can actually approach to. Nothing against everybody else. You're all cool people. Mwah. But Scott was just the first person. And here's the new forums. And the owner is Nettie. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But Nettie, Natai, whatever. That's actually the owner now. Marcus is just an administrator. Because Nettie used to be a global moderator. But they took down the old forums, which is this right here, because of drama between these three and other people. Like Andrew, he did some things that just wasn't too kindly. He was lying to a lot of people, mainly just about himself. The thing is, I don't know really, to his defense, I don't know how that amounts to anything. I mean, it's just like me saying, I'm a 5-year-old girl. That doesn't amount to anything. That doesn't change how this video is going to come out besides my voice. And, well, he was lying, and, about his age and and where he lives and his job, saying he's a pilot, stuff along that line. And Scott was just power hungry, according to Marcus. Scott's been defending himself. Andrew, I don't think he's actually showed up. And there's a whole post about this where you can just read everything. That's if you're interested. Yeah, that was that. But now I'm going to talk about where Josh has been, because he's kind of just hasn't been here. And he's been here. This website, Fusion Fall Retro. Now, also Fusion Fall Legacy, but Fusion Fall Retro, this was a project that was started up, I guess, a while back or something. A couple days ago when I was looking into this to create this video, I searched Fusion Fall Retro, and this website didn't pop up. But today, when I searched it in a previous test run, it did. So, this website was recently made, and that's why there isn't much to see here. Move along. So that's what I'm going to do. Act like I didn't see this. And here's the Fusion Fall Legacy website. When I first got on here, this is actually the forums. I thought I could play, but servers were offline. I don't know if they were ever actually online. I guess they were, because there was updates and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, actually... Holy crap. Functional missions. Oh, wait. Demo release this month. Oh, yeah, just to clarify on, this side of this, if you're wanting to know any more about Free Realms Reconnected, that's really all I have to say. There was just a bunch of drama, and, they that was just really it. There was just a bunch of drama, and they have a new forums, and two of, like, the main staff members, they were kind of just pushed off to the side, and they're being bashed on by the community. So that's that. So I'm gonna go into Futurefall Legacy now. And they were planning to make a demo for this, but they replaced the demo with Futurefall Retro, which I'll link the video in the description on the video I watched about Futurefall Retro. It had 3 people on the staff team from what I know: Kevin, Mayhem, and Josh. So all 3 of these dudes, they worked, and Futurefall Retro is a thing, and that's replacing the demo. There's going to be compatibility stuff where they're going to blend for Futurefall Legacy and Futurefall Retro, and then we're going to merge and make Baby or something, and that's really that. They're just remaking Futurefall itself. Now, Futurefall Legacy, from what I know, they're actually planning to add in new stuff, because Futurefall Retro, they can't, because that's just how that works. But Futurefall Legacy, they're going to be able to, because of I don't actually, like, from the video that I watched, I don't know necessarily of what they're fully doing with it. I don't know if they're just recreating everything or they have everything there, but they're tacking on more. That's what I believe that they're doing. But if they can't do it with Futurefall Retro, how can they do it with the others, like, code? I don't know much about this. Maybe somebody in the comments will be able to clarify, or if I find out and people are still asking about it, then I'll clarify. But that's really that. He's been working on this. I don't really have anything else to say, considering I've been rambling on for about to be 7 minutes, and I have probably said the word way too many times, because this is like my 3rd time recording this, because I kept saying and So yeah, new forums. I'm not necessarily going to be following this that much because of, oh god, ads, go away, please. But yeah, I'm not necessarily going to be following this because of, really the people that I talked to, they were kicked out, necessarily, and, I don't know, I'm just going to wait for more stuff to, more evidence and shenanigans along that line to come out, because then I'll follow it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment. I'll respond to them as quickly as possible, like on the previous video. And I prefer if you moved your comments over here, because of that. If you want to see more of just my voice, hear more of my voice, click on a different video, preferably the new ones, because the old ones sound like crap, and I'm getting messages. Stop! Alright, see ya. Oh. I clicked it, and it did it. Haha, you thought I left. Well, I was meaning to, but another thing that Andrew did, was he ended up, he rigged the, Secret Santa competition, and he was illegally using his power. Where the Secret Santa, it had a pattern or something, like, people, gosh, it was like, it's like, I don't know, debunking something, going through, I don't know, they just kind of just monitored, like, every single small detail of Andrew, and used it against him, but, necessarily, the Secret Santa was rigged, and also, he asked, Josh for 2 days extra, and they, and Josh said no, because, like, it was an uneven amount of days or something like that. And he asked Josh to continue it for 2 days to make it, good. And Josh said no, but he still did it anyway, saying that he was given permission. So that's that. I wanted to add that in because as I was looking over the old video, I didn't say that, and I just felt the comments just